I'm out there, and my homeboy, I got kicked out because my homeboy got to fight with this girl at the club. She tried to get her brothers, and we had a big fight and shit, and I just got kicked out. For real, they gave us 1 semester suspension, but I never went back though. I ain't never go back.
And where college was this?
That was in Lyon in Jackson, Tennessee.
Oh, so you wasn't even in Memphis then, and you still found your way to get into some type of trouble. Where obviously it really wasn't on you though.
Yeah, I should stayed out their business though because like she smacked him, and I said I was talking shit. I was like, damn, you let her smack you like that, bro. And she,
you was instigating.
Yeah, I was instigating. She just smacked me. Yeah.
And let's take it from the top. We in Dallas right now, but you originally from Memphis, like born and raised, or have you stayed in any other spots besides?
Nah, I was born and raised.
And East Memphis in particular.
Yeah.
Was it, Parkway Village.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning, you know, what's that environment like for you? Like the household wise, you know, 2 parents, siblings.
1 parent, just the mama. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 sisters and 1 brother. Yeah.
Okay. So early on, man, just doing a little research on you and watching like your interview on Gangsta's platform, you got a powerful story, but in the beginning, was it always rough for you, or was it smooth at first? Were you a good kid? Did your mom have a solid job? Like, what was that like for you coming up in East Memphis? Because you know, early on, man, when I stayed in Memphis, I was telling you behind the scenes for a few years. Went to school out there, all of that. Yeah. East Memphis at one point in time, we didn't have like no negative reputation, but she was telling me like it was rough. You know what I'm saying, for you, but. Yeah. I don't know if that was later down the line or as a child as well, but talk about like your East Memphis.
As a child, it wasn't really nothing going on. It wasn't really violent at all. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like the big side of the city compared to the south and the north. East Memphis where everybody wanted to stay at. But then you had other people from the hoods move to East Memphis. Like from the North Memphis and South Memphis, they moved out there, and it got worse. But you got people like me who was, you know what I'm saying, raised there the whole time. But so it's like people who been there, but it's just like everybody in the city is a free for all. Everybody out there from somewhere else, with a lot of people from there. You know what I'm saying? But South Memphis or North Memphis, a lot of them people, all them be from their hood. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't see too many people from the South moving to the North, or too many folks from the North moving to the South. Yeah, so yeah, East Memphis, it wasn't, like I said, it was the place that everybody wanted to move to. But when we got older, when I got to my teens and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and everybody got the gang banging, then yeah, it got real bad. Like, man, it became the worst side, one of the worst sides of the city.
Oh, no, my bad. Not to cut you off. You said it became one of the worst sides?
Yeah.
East Memphis is one of the worst parts of Memphis now.
Yeah.
That's great. And it's because of the gangs or what?
Yeah, it's because of gangs. And it's like everybody, like I said, everybody from different hoods, people from the South, the North, the East, everybody stay in the East. And like it's so many different gangs. Like in South Memphis, you can have this hood. It might be everybody over here might be Blood, or everybody on this side right here might be Crip. But in the East, you can be the Crips on this side, on this street, and down the street from them, the Bloods down there, and on this street, some GDs right there. Like everything bunched up like that. So it ain't no. This section with this set over here or this over here, like it's all mixed in. So when it go up for real, for real.
Man, before we even get any more into that, like going back to like your moms, you mentioned your moms. You said 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Yeah.
What did your mom do when you were young? Like, did she provide? Was she able to provide for y'all?
Yeah, she worked different jobs. She was like job to job, and we was house to house. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, like, school in the city, stayed in almost every hood in the city. But it was mostly in the east though. But we done moved to the Mound, to the
With the Orange Mound.
yeah, we done moved to the south. Like yeah, so we done bounced around through the city, and she by herself, so it was a lot of times where behind on the rent or something, or you come from school, you don't know if the lights off or the shit on the curb or what, you know what I'm saying? That shit real.
So you done been through all of that, like evictions,
Hell yeah.
everything. So
Yeah.
were you like teased or bullied in school? Or were you still able to be fresh? You know?
I ain't get to put against some swag to high school till I started being able to try to get my own stuff with in middle school and elementary. Yeah, that's what I feel like that. In Memphis, you go to school, come on, they motherfucking that hoe. They flying the shit out of nigga. Like, they ain't doing no playing. Like, you come in, your first day, you new, and you the new ugly dude. You hear me? They in them motherfucker, and they going down in there, so. Like, whatever school you go to, you better know how to check and you better know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just that in the public schools, period. Everybody better, even if you fresh, you better know how to fight, you better know how to check. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah.
What about your father?
My father, my daddy, I ain't talked to my daddy till I was like 28. I'm saying I'm 31 now, so I wasn't dealing with him at all. Yeah, he was paying child support. Yeah, so I wasn't speaking to him, going to go see him, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Was your mom open, or as much as you comfortable with sharing, like what led to the divide? Were they together at one point in time?
Nah.
Never.
Mm-mm.
And you didn't have no relationship until a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I talked to him a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Still want a relationship there, but we chopped it up though.
Oh, so you didn't see him in person? Have you ever saw him in person?
Yeah, when I was like 6, at child support court.
Damn. Was there like another father figure in your life since he was absent?
Yeah, I'm cousin, uncle sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But no like stepfather?
Yeah, my mom had my mom had got married when I was like, I think I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. She got married to a dude. He was trapping. Yeah, so yeah, that did inspire me to the path that I went to, because my mama's husband, that man, he was a motherfucker and he was trapping hard. This was like early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So I'd experienced a lot with him. This man then had shootouts and shit, and niggas trying to rob him, all type of shit. So yeah, I'd seen a lot of shit with this shit. So
hold on,
yeah.
He was telling you about this. You actually witnessed this.
Nah, one time we came from church, bro, and the police was out there deep and shit, and it was like they were picking up shell casings, and somebody had tried to rob him, but he made it to his strap though, and it went down like that. Yeah. So yeah, we was at church and we had just got back, so I was like, damn, this nigga just had a shootout while we was at church.
Mm-hmm. What was he? What was he into? Was it just weed, or it was?
Yeah, nigga was selling gas and everything above.
Getting paper though.
Yeah, he was getting money though.
You said that kind of inspired you to take a certain path.
Yeah, it did.
So before all of that, were you a good student? You have good grades?
I wasn't never good at school. Like, I always got kicked out of any school I went to. I stayed in alternative school. Like, especially like the whole time I was in middle school, I was in alternative school. The Humes alternative, Pyramid Academy. You know what I'm saying? Then when I got to high school, I started playing football and shit. So that's when I really piped down a little bit, but I still used to get like suspended every year though for fighting or something. Yeah, but I used to always get kicked out of school though. Yeah.
So is this all because it's like the teasing and the bullied, or you just had a temper or something? Like, what was leading to you just getting kicked out all the time?
I was bad as hell. Like, it was nigga was always doing something. Like, I remember when I was in 7th grade, like, we just got into one of the teachers, and they like, oh, this his car right there, and we fucked that junk up.
Yeah.
We fucked this shit up. So yeah, it used to be plenty of reasons. I got kicked out of middle school, 7th grade for fighting the teacher. You know what I'm saying? I got to fight with somebody, then I got to fight with the teacher. It was crazy. So yeah, nigga was just, you know what I'm saying, just bad as hell. Yeah, just bad motherfucker.
And even with the step pop, so he ain't try to kind of step in, or your mom and
Ah,
stuff?
yeah, it did, but like, bro, I was bad as hell.
He was
Like,
rebellious.
yeah, I was the only child. My mama only child, bro. That used to get whoopings. Like the other ones, they was good grades. She ain't have to holler at them or nothing. And me, I get suspended. She come home, get my ass beat, and go right back to school. And she take me to school, clear my suspension. I get suspended the same day. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, yeah, because of you know what I'm saying, niggas checking and shit, and we end up getting to fighting, or it could be some other shit. It just always be something. It was always something though, for sure.
Did you ever go to juvenile?
Nah, I didn't go to juvenile. They were crazy about it. Like, I went to juvenile for that when I got to fight with that teacher.
In 7th grade?
Yeah, in 7th grade. But my mama came and got me so quick that it was like she ain't let me stay in there. I was surprised.
That's crazy.
For real, she came and got my ass. But yeah, that's the only time I went there though.
Man, what's the situation with you getting in a fight with a teacher? Like,
See,
why
what
did you fight a teacher, man?
Cause I was in 7th grade. I told you I got to fight with another dude at first. We walking to look, we walking to the lunchroom. I told my mama in the morning time, I was like, Mama, I don't want to wear this shirt. This motherfucker beige. This shirt beige as hell. She like, boy, she like, this Nautica, she like, this tan. I'm like, nah, it look dirty.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? It don't look white. So she like, we finna wear this shirt. I wear the shirt to school. And somebody was like, man, dirty shirt ass nigga. I just smacked the mind up real quick. We get to jacking. And after that, the teacher, he tried to break it up. And I had fired on him, pushed him on the ground. He had a boot on his leg, so he fell on the ground. They came and locked me up, took me to juvenile. I was like, man, like, this crazy. Yeah.
So, did you graduate?
I did graduate though.
Despite all of that, all of the issues.
Yeah, I graduated. That was crazy.
That's a blessing, man. What high school? Oh, you say alternative school.
I graduated from regular high school.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. When I got in high school, when I was playing sports.
Oh, everything kind of turned around.
Yeah, like, I was getting suspended, but they weren't kicking me out like they was in other schools, because I wasn't doing nothing at other schools. When I got to Melrose, they'd be like, all right, we get to fight with somebody to do something today. I have 5, 10 days, but they ain't want to give it no 180s out there like that. So, yeah, I ended up graduating from there, though.
Were you a pretty good football? I assume football, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you played football and basketball.
Football.
Yeah.
I was straight.
You was straight. What position you play?
I played everything in them 4 years, from receiver to safety. This is receiving safety, yeah.
But no plans on pursuing it like on a collegiate level?
But I had went to college for like 30 days. I got kicked out that motherfucker. It was crazy. I was in there for 30 days. I went there. My homeboy was up there trapping. The drink water, he trapping, and I go straight there on the fucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there, and my homeboy, I got kicked out because my homeboy got to fight with this girl at the club. She tried to get her brothers, and we had a big fight and shit, and I just got kicked out. For real, they gave us 1 semester suspension, but I never went back though. I ain't never go back.
And what college was this?
That was in Lyon in Jackson, Tennessee.
Oh, so you wasn't even in Memphis then? And you still found your way to get into some type of trouble. Well, obviously it really wasn't on you though.
Yeah, I should stayed out their business though, because like, she smacked him, and I said, I was talking shit. I was like, damn, man, you let her smack you like that, bro. And she,
Oh, you was instigating.
Yeah, I was instigating. She just smacked me. Yeah,
She smacked you?
She smacked me. So I smacked her back, and she go get her brother. Them, We had to get on their ass, so it was crazy. They put all us out. It was a lot of us though from Memphis, and they was from Atlanta. Dudes from Atlanta.
Ah,
We
so
get the
y'all
jack.
clash.
Yeah, we got the jacking with them. And I felt like, yeah, they gotta go. They gave us like a little hearing, and after that they was like, yeah, y'all got 24 hours to get off campus.
Man, you know that I noticed that she didn't say nothing about no shooting though. Cause you know it seemed like now if a fight happened, the next thing is like some type of gunplay, but it wasn't to that point back then.
No, it wasn't like that then. Which, like I said, we was in Jackson though. But you right though, it still hadn't just got to that point yet. I say in 2013, I can remember that vividly. 2013, this when everything happened. Where everything started getting real, for real. Shit been real, but in 2013 it got way worse though.